This is your daily consult inspiration with Coach C.
Balance spirituality and practicality. What does that say? What does that mean? Okay, for an example, you are believing for financial increase. Practicality says, okay, you have to tweak, learn, create, update the balance and the bookkeeping. Also, while you're believing for the increase of capital, increase of money, increase of resources for your bottom line. So that's balancing spirituality and practicality. Just because you're believing for it, you have to prepare for it. I'm talking to me too. Yeah. Some things that we don't really like to do, I won't say we won't like to do, but it's not like the top thing on our list. Bookkeeping, accounting, things of that nature. But this is a new season. It requires new things. So, balance your books while you're believing for increase. Because God and angels loves preparation. And when you're prepared, the increase will arrive. So let the increase show up in a space that is ready for it. It's the same thing with anything, like, okay, say love. You're believing God for a mate, but yet you still messing around talking to your ex. Or you believe in God for a new car, but you still driving the old one. You still got it in the garage, or you're not keeping the car that you have clean, that you currently have clean, as if it were your new one. So it's like balance that out so that you can receive. Alright? Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Next card. Luck is on your side. Yeah, that's why they're admonishing us to balance spirituality and practicality, because when luck is on your side, that means, that means increase is coming your way. So, and I'm looking at receipts that I need to input, data entry. Yeah. So trust me, I'm talking to me just like I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. Balance practicality and spirituality, because luck is on your side. Next up. No. Let me get this card again. Wait. Postpone. Pause. Say no. A no doesn't mean never. Maybe a no is just not now. So, that's for somebody. A no does not mean never. A no can mean not now. And next one says, Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Interesting. And she's carrying a sword. you know, I'm always going to talk about me. So I've been doing some editing today, and I came across, or I had to go in archives. You know, I used to do a newsletter and a self-love journal, basically a online newsletter. And I started it. I look at the date at the very first one, and it was in 2011. And so I guess what I'm saying is, as I look back on some of those posts, and then I look at myself now, and it's like, okay, you have got to sharpen up your sword. You have got to basically re-evaluate, rejuvenate your calling and your purpose. Because maybe some things have become by habit. And I believe in a thriving, fresh business and ministry. So things should always be current. Things should always be updated. And I'm not saying that it hasn't. I'm just talking about me. I believe, and I can say that I've been faithful over, you know, the things that I have in my hand to do with little to no resources. I have been very faithful. And, you know, I'm going to pat myself on the back. But as a woman of excellence who wants to operate in the spirit of excellence, this new season is going to be sharper. This new season is going to be better. Let's just say that. I think anything that you're doing, it should always improve, especially if you're doing it for the Lord. It should always emanate excellence. So, have you answered your deepest calling? I guess someone needed to hear that, because maybe, just maybe, you need to sharpen your sword and sharpen some things that you have been doing. And that is answering your deepest calling. Keep things revived and fresh and in the spirit of excellence. All right. Next up, justice. 8. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So this card has 2 fairies in it. And one is holding a sword. This sword again, this sword thing. What is God saying about the sword? And then in a dream the other night, I saw a lot of blood. And when I see blood in a dream, to me, that's truth. I mean, nothing but truth coming out. And, yeah, I've been seeing and hearing some truths too. But this sword is justice, and the number 8 says something. Oh, I just noticed the Excalibur sword that's extended in midair on the card. So the little bit that I do know about the Excalibur is about whoever possessed that Excalibur sword had to be proper and right and had to do something specific in order to get it. I can't remember exactly, but it has something to do with a lake, or I have to go back and look at that story. But Excalibur is the sword of all swords to have. You know, I'm reminded of the movie Immortals. You know, the Idris bow was a very powerful tool, and this sword is a sword of justice, and this sword is very powerful as well. So, justice is being served. Ah, man, that's something. Next card, Five of Summer. Trust that there is a decision for a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative conditions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So, yeah, 9 times out of 10, when you're anxious and fearful and worried, it's more or less from outside forces that are, in your energetic field. I don't know if I can stress this enough that I can't assume that everybody goes through the same things. Because I know I go through some weird stuff. I'll just put it at that, energetically. But I can't assume that everybody does. So I'm not going to say that. So all I'm going to say is, when you are faced with worry, fears, anxiety, things of that nature, do a check, self-check. Okay, what's going on in my life right now? Why am I feeling like this for real? Really, if you need to dissect that thing, you do that. Because I have learned, and I am learning, even at this now moment, like some people have, insomnia, and they can't sleep. And 9 times out of 10, it's from other people's energy. Other people's in your energetic field, in your spirit, which is causing you to not be able to fully rest or fully do whatever it is that you need to do. So be mindful of that. All right, let's keep it moving. This card says the Courageous Peony. It's a beautiful card. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Well, I'm drawn to the clouds in this picture. It looks like a flower. It looks like a cloud. It looks like cotton candy. But needless to say, just because a cloud is not visible does not mean that it is not there. I'm going to say that again. Just because something is not visible, that doesn't mean that it's not present. Let that sit for a minute. So it says, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Well, some people have always been there, but you just haven't seen them with the physical eye. So in this new season, some things are going to come to light, come to the forefront, just like I said earlier about the blood and the sword. The blood is truth coming out. So 9 times out of 10, when truth comes out, so do other things, people, places. They just come out. So be on the lookout for something that's coming forward. Star family. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. Well, this is encouraging. Call on help when you need it. Sometimes we don't know that we have assistance, but this card is enlightening us to let us know that we have a team of support. We just need to call for help. Interesting. Call for help, people. Because next card says a new earth. Got this card again. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. And this situation that's happening, it is not easy. It's very challenging. And that's why they're asking you to call in your soul family to help you navigate these times. Light of hope. Hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we believe. That's why the angels always say to be happy. No matter what, always feel good, always be happy. Even with the secret, they always said, in order to receive, you have got to feel good now, feel happy now. That's not always easy when you're looking at what's current. And then to me, a realist is like, okay, I gotta lie and fake like I'm happy. But nevertheless, this is what is required in order to bring forward what is needed. You have to feel good. You have to stay happy and up. Keep your vibrations up in order for this situation to shift. Chosen. Make a difference in people's lives. That's what we are called to do. Whether you do it on a large scale, a small scale, or whether you don't think you are capable, able, or whatever, you are encouraging others. And you are chosen to make a difference in people's lives in one way, shape, or form. I think everyone has that calling in some capacity. Others may have it in a greater capacity more than others, but for the most part, everybody has a part to play in the situation. All right. This has been your daily card consult inspiration with me, Coach C. Y'all stay up, stay positive. Please take care of yourselves. Peace and love until next time. This has been your daily card consult inspiration with Coach C. Should you have special prayer requests during this time, please use the number on the screen or go to our website at www.drchandras.com. Peace and love until next time.